Hi everyone, take out those crescent rolls because we're making some super quick, super easy cheese Danish. Let me show you. For the cream filling, we are going to need 1 pack of softened cream cheese. That's an 8-ounce pack, y'all. A 1/4 cup of sugar, and that's a cap full of vanilla extract that I'm adding, along with the juice from half of a lemon, y'all, or 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. And we're just going to cream it all together until it is nice and creamy. Now we're going to unroll that pack of crescent rolls. Then once we get them out of that pack, we are going to situate our crescent rolls on a lightly floured surface. Put them together to make one big crescent roll, and then we are just going to pinch together the seams until we have that one big roll. And then we're going to take that one big roll and divide it into 6 rectangles as evenly as we can get it, y'all. We are not going for perfection, but if you can get it even, go for it, y'all. I'm not that good at it. And then once we got our rectangles, we are going to place them on a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. I'm using non-stick parchment paper. And then once each triangle is situated on that baking sheet, y'all, we're just going to take each one and fold in each corner toward the middle, but we don't want them touching. We're kind of going to make a nice little bed. And then once we get those corners folded in, we are going to add a nice heaping dollop of that delicious cream cheese filling. And then once we add the dollop of cream cheese to each one, we're going to be real careful about kind of spread it out and get it a little even on our pastry, y'all, and leaving about an inch, about a 1/2 inch of the dough exposed. Now, this is where whatever fruit you have, y'all, I had some blueberries. You can add fruit if you like. If you don't, just go for the plain old cheese Danish. But I have some blueberries that I'm adding. And now I am using some heavy whipping cream. You can also use your egg wash for this, but I like using heavy whipping cream, and I'm just going around the edges. As you can see with my finger, and that whipping cream is going to give it a nice golden brown. And then while it's in the oven that's preheated to 375 degrees, y'all, it's going to bake for about 15 minutes. And here I am making that real quick icing, a 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. Yep, with 2 capfuls of milk and some vanilla extract. And then once our danishes are out of the oven, we just gonna sprinkle it on real quick, y'all. Nothing fancy, particular about this. You're just gonna glaze it however way you like with that icing. You can even leave it without, but y'all, look at that there. Look at that there, y'all. Absolutely one your family will love. You can plate it up, but it's not going to last long, y'all. Nope, not at all. Make some, y'all. Absolutely delicious. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye-bye.